More packages. Thank you. Oh yes. You know what that is? Completely blank, black, ferric cassettes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Your boy is getting into the cassette business. 20 years too late. But nonetheless. So why, you ask, have I ordered 50 empty black ferric cassette tapes? I'm creating my very own cassettes for my debut album from scratch. I'm not selling these. In the Discord community, I've been hosting various challenges and competitions, and for the 20 lucky winners, I'm offering them a limited edition made by hand tape of my upcoming album. I'll also be creating 5 additional ones that I want to give away. More on that at the end of the video. So how do you make your own tapes? How hard can this be? I'm kind of afraid that I've underestimated the amount of work this is going to be. If only I knew back then how long this would take and how much work it would be to do a physical release, I would have not been smiling. There's 3 things I need to do. I need to change the masters of the songs so that they'll work well on tape. Tape is a very different medium from digital media, and you have to treat the sound beforehand so that it will actually sound okay on tape. Second, I have to, one at a time, record the entire album onto the 25 tapes. And finally, and this is the fun part, I have to design the J-cards and labels that are supposed to go on the tapes. I love this part. This is gonna be great. So come along and let's make our very first limited edition physical release. This video is sponsored by BandCDs and RetroStyleMedia, the website that I got all these tapes from. One of my missions is to repopularize tape, which is also one of their missions. So it made a lot of sense to work together on a video all about making tapes. To make all the tapes, I'll be using my trusty Tascam 424 Porta Studio. I do find this process of cleaning kind of meditative. It's a good way of getting in the zone of the tape. It's like, okay, I'm gonna clean you up and we're gonna make some music. Okay, so here is the whole album split up into 2 parts. We'll have like the side A and side B. Both of them run at around 20 minutes. I want to figure out the right EQ for what I need to give to the tape. I'm playing the song and looking at how high the bars are going on the tape here. I want it to kind of go into the red, but not too much, so that we end up with a pretty good balance. I'll try recording that in, and then putting it back into the computer to listen to how it sounds. I wanna take you out. Let's have a listen. I wanna take you out. I wanna take you. Yeah, that needs way more highs. That might look a bit extreme, but who knows really? Go to London town. Weirdly, I think I can get away with even more boosting. Okay, how does that sound? Please be good. Please be good. Please. I wanna take you out. I wanna take you with me, but all the things I wanna do don't mean shit when you just leave me on red. You just leave me on red. I always prefer how songs sound when you pitch them up. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna start putting the whole album on. Let's get going. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's gonna take 20 minutes to copy over side A, then flip it over and do side B, and repeat that 20 times. Truly, this is gonna take, I don't even want to think about it, 13 hours. Why didn't I just go with the service where the company will do the duplication for you? I don't know. I thought this was gonna be fun, but obviously this is just gonna be a lot of waiting. Now that that's started transferring, I'm going to switch over to coming up with some designs for the cases. So I've cut out a little paper into the right size to give me an impression of what a J card will look like. And essentially what you've got a piece of paper on the front here that wraps around to the spine, and then on the back, or actually front, you've got the album artwork. Now the cool thing is, when you open this up and you take the tape out, you can take out the art, and you have the little thing, the spine, and this opens up and you have multiple little panels for the booklet. What I've realized is if I have 3 extra panels that fold out, there might be enough space to put all of the lyrics of all of the songs in the tape. This is something I've seen before on tapes. So what I want to start doing is designing it so that we have all of that extra material, we have a nice little adapted artwork so that it fits this ratio, and a little spine that says like Mandelbro, one-itis. Alright, it is time to fire up one of my all-time favorite applications, highly rated, Adobe Illustrator. I love design stuff. I'm not a very good designer. I've never really done a good job of it, but I just love getting templates and then putting stuff in it and then getting it all to be nice and then printing it. I love printing. Oh, this is so fun for me. It's a process I can really sink my teeth in. Next, what I'm gonna do is go over to bandcds.co.uk. Very cool website. I appreciate you. I love what you're doing, and thank you for making these J-card templates freely downloadable from your website, which I will now use. So if you're a musician and you're thinking of doing your own physical release, there are essentially 2 ways you can go about doing it. The first way, which I'm not sure I'd recommend, is what I'm doing. You get empty tapes and cases and duplicate and assemble everything yourself at home. For this, you have the website RetroStyleMedia, where you can order empty tapes in a variety of colors and options, as well as different enclosures. And if instead you want CDs, they have that as well. The second way is to get BandCDs to do everything for you. You choose exactly the tapes, CDs, or mini discs that you want, you send in your songs and designs, and BandCDs will manufacture, duplicate, print, and package everything. It's very neat. I would just love to see more musicians come out with retro physical releases in the future, because they're really cool. Links for the websites are in the description. Go make yourself some tapes. What?
Yes, we had some. And the lyrics too.
Did it again. Why? Why did you stop? Why do you randomly stop? It just, in the middle of recording, the tape stopped. I don't know exactly why, but I'm gonna flip this over and try and record side B. I don't know. That's kind of scary. Does that mean I have to be here all the time checking that it's recording? Because then it's gonna be a long 13 hours. Now the tape machine was not the only thing I underestimated. Okay, this is gonna be a little difficult. Trying to fit all lyrics of my entire album onto what is essentially half an A4 sheet of paper poses some challenges. I have just put in all the lyrics into a text document, and even at a font size of 8 points on an A4 piece of paper, it's three pages. So like, come on, that's enough space, right? We'll see. After a little bit more trial and error in the tape duplication process, I ended up with a technique that allows me to record side A and side B onto the tapes simultaneously, cutting down the duplication time to just 20 minutes. Once I had this down and everything dialed in, I cranked out all of the tapes in one day, and yes, it did take me 13 hours, thereabouts. Very satisfying once I had all of those tapes created. brush. Let's go. Okay, I need to find a printing shop. There we go. Bonjour.
That's okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool.
I've gotten the prints. They look really cool. I'm gonna rush home and start folding them and see how they look, but I'm so excited. It's like coming to life now that it's on paper, it's physical. I don't know, something about printing really excites me, so I'm a weird guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. In like the nerdiest way possible. I'm excited about prints for a cassette tape. What is my life? And now the final thing that I underestimated about this process was folding the pieces of paper and putting them into cases. This took me like an hour for just 25 pieces of paper. That's... I don't know, man. So let us have a look at the final results. Here it is. One-itis, limited edition, first ever tape duplication. We have the spine with the number of which tape it is. Every tape has a number. On the back we have the track list and the music label. When you open this up, take the tape out, you have all of the lyrics for all of the songs. And at the end, you have the album credits with all the collaborators, which I'm very proud that I can include that. And there's a QR code to get a digital download of the album for those that don't have tape players. There you go. Pretty nice. I am so happy. 25 tapes, hell of a lot of work to make, all done, ready to be shipped. Now let's talk about the final 5 tapes and how you can win one. It's super simple. You have to like, you have to comment, you have to subscribe. Preferably mention in your comment that you're interested in getting a tape, and in 1 week's time, I will announce the 5 winners on a community post here on YouTube. Really simple. Just support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'd be happy to send 5 of you a very special tape of my upcoming album before everyone else gets to listen to it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a lot of fun, but also a lot of agony for me to make. But it's always a pleasure to just get stuck in a new thing and explore something new. So I'm happy I did this. Anyway, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Please like the video. It also really helps me out. And we can all do some stupid tape stuff together. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.